Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope and I'm so excited to move with you today. Today we are going to be working that booty. So think everything lower body. We are going to be doing a 15-minute booty building Pilates inspired workout. So all I have is my mat and a body that's ready to move. I feel so invigorated and so excited to get these 15 minutes with you today. So thank you so much for showing up to work out with me, and let's get started. Everything we do today will be on the ground. So no squats, no jumping. It's purely working that booty. So we're gonna spend a lot of time in tabletop. So before we get started into the actual building of that booty, I just want you to focus on stretching out your wrists a little bit and opening up through the shoulders, because we will be spending a lot of time down like this. So feel free to pause the video if you need to take a little bit of a longer warm up, but with me, we're just gonna open up through the wrists by taking one hand out long in front of the body and then pulling back on our fingertips to open up through the wrists. Good. We use our hands literally all day long, and I think a lot of people sometimes do forget that it's a muscle that we need to stretch just as well as all of our other muscles. So it's super important to open up through the wrists. I want you to just keep that hand out and pull on those fingertips facing the opposite direction. Good. Feels so nice. And then take it to the other hand. So flipping that arm out, pulling on our fingertips back towards our body. Doesn't matter how far back you go. Some people are more flexible in your hands than others. Mine aren't super flexible, but that's okay. Still feels really nice to move them. Flipping that hand over, taking those fingertips up towards our ceiling. Good work. And then taking both hands out in front of the body and just bringing our hands to a nice circle, and then taking it into the opposite direction. Good. From here, I want you to roll those shoulders down and back away from our chin, sitting up taller in that kneeling position. Rolling them down and back, and then forward, taking them forward. Good. All right, reaching out through either side of our body, lengthening through those arms. I want you to pull on one arm, taking your body into that direction on your mat. Gaze can follow at those hands, and then coming back through center, taking it to the other side. Beautiful. Taking it back to center, lowering those hands down by your side. Let's get into it. So coming into our tabletop position, I want you to focus on that form. So we have a nice straight back. Our hips are squared to the mat. Our hips are stacked over our knees. We're not like this. We're not like this. We're in that nice even position. We're not arching through the spine or reaching with the spine. We're in a nice straight tabletop. Our gaze is right between those hands, and we're feeling nice and stable through that core. So I want you to suck your belly button back towards your spine, bracing those abs, wrapping them around your tummy. Good. All right, when you're comfortable here, I want you to focus on taking one leg up at a time. So we're gonna send one leg back, doesn't matter which leg. The beauty of Thailand is that there's always little critters around trying to get onto my mat. All right, with that leg lifted into the air, we're gonna point through that toe. We're gonna drop the toe down to the mat and lift it up. Drop the toe down and lift. Good. So notice here my hips are square to the mat, almost like a rope is pulling down on my hip to anchor it down into the ground, lifting through that back hamstring to activate that glute. Good. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, thighs are parallel to the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, keep it lifted from here. We're gonna bring it in, matching your knees, and send it back out, keeping that back nice and straight. Take it out and in. Out and in. Good. Reach with that foot, take it home. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Good work. Opposite arm comes down to the ground. So we're still lifting that leg up. Your opposite forearm is going to come down. Beautiful work. From here, we're going to take our foot towards the outside of our mat, tapping it and lifting it. Tapping and lifting. So focusing on that outer glute right here. Tap it down, lift it up. Good. Whew. Keeping that mid-body nice and straight, keeping that strong line from our leg all the way up. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bring it home. Coming up onto both hands one more time, taking it to that bear hover, curling those toes into the mat. Squeeze those thighs. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. I'm gonna switch sides so you can see me. We have the same thing on the other leg. So from here, we send back that opposite leg, both hands down onto the mat. We drop the toe, lift the toe. Drop and lift. Good. Focusing on that form, straight back through and through, tight abs. Gaze is down between those hands. Neck is just an extension of that spine. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Bring that leg in, send it out. Bring it in, send it out. Good work. So those knees are parallel as you bring that body in. Extend through that leg. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Good work. Coming down onto that opposite forearm. Place yourself down into that mat. Leg goes to the opposite side of the corner. We lift and lower. Lift and lower. Bracing through that mid body to keep your balance right here. Working on that outer booty. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lifting through that heel for 2, and 1. Bring it home. Whew. Coming back up into both hands, tucking those toes into the mat. We have that bear hover, squeezing those thighs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Good work. Coming to one side of your body, stacking those legs on top of one another. Bringing your top leg up. Good. Flexing through that foot. I want that top hand to lift. We're gonna bring that leg in, crunching through the foot, through the leg, and then pointing through the toes as we extend. So flex as you bring it in, point as you bring it out. Beautiful. Targeting that outer booty. Good. Hand reaches right above that head. Point those toes, flex and bring it in. Point and push, flex and pull. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Lower that arm down in front of that body. I want you to bring that leg bent up between that body. Good work. Hold it here. Hand comes to that hip. I want you to extend that leg long. Tuck it in through the knee. Extend and tuck. Keeping that foot flexed at all times. Bring it in. Press it out. You have 5. Whew. 4. Hips are stacked on top of one another. You can do it. 3, 2, and 1. Send it out. Lower it down. Awesome job. Flexing through both feet. Hand stays onto that hip. I want you to lift that leg up. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Whoo! Holy moly. One more time, pointing through those toes. This time, we lift that top leg. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, turning on that thigh, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg gracefully. Good work. Pat out that booty. We take it to the other side, and then we are done. So stick with me right here. Stacking those hips on top of one another. You can simply roll over. I've got the device. You're right here with me. Extending that arm up top, nice and big. Bending through that top knee, bring it in, flexing through the foot, crunching elbow to knee, and then point, push it away. Pull it in, push it away. Beautiful. You got it right here. Point and push, flex and pull. You have 10, 9. Really giving into that body, into that side booty. Point and push, flex and pull for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Good work. Hand comes down in front of that body. I want you to bring that leg on top, keeping it bent, keeping that foot flexed, and then take the hand to the hip. We press it out, pull it in through the knee. Press it out, pull it in. Good. Whew. Feeling that outer glute really start to burn. You have 5. Pull that knee in for 4, 3, 2, kick that wall with that foot. 1, good, bring it in, extend it out, drop it down. Oh, holy cow. Last final movements we have right here. Lift that leg up, flexing through that foot, hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, focus on that breathing. Inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down, point through those toes. Final move right here, right now. We lift that top leg, pointing through those toes. Hold it here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that leg out, pat out that booty. Oh, that burns good. Awesome job. Coming into your tabletop position, we finish here. We're gonna get that heart rate up one final time, taking those legs out and bring them in to that mountain climber. You have 30 seconds right here. Whew, whew. Yes, we exhale as that knee comes in. Inhale as it lowers back. Give me 10, 9, 8, push through this finale. Right here, right now, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down onto your knees, taking a child's pose. Send that body weight back, pulling through those shoulders. Feels so, so good. Lifting back up to your tabletop, coming up into that high kneeling position. Give yourself a huge round of applause. Shake out that booty you just smashed a 15-minute lower body workout with Vitality Power Pilates. So grateful to be able to have this space to move with you, and I can't wait for our next workout together. I post 2 new videos every week to my YouTube channel. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Thank you.